Hello, everybody. Thanks for coming today. First, I'd like to congratulate all the family, friends, everybody that has had a part in, making this happen for these guys, and especially to the athletes up here. No matter what sport you're playing, I know from example that playing college sports is something that you'll never forget, and likely some of the best years that you'll have in your life. So you guys have a great opportunity in front of you, and it didn't, come easy. So if you consider all the young athletes growing up in this country alone, that their dream one day is to play in college, and I think I don't know the percentages, but it's a very small percentage of athletes that actually get to that point. So congratulations again. It does not come easy, and you guys have a lot of hard work, dedication, but also some talent to put along with it, and also some some great support out here. So congratulations to all you guys. Noah, I've been coaching at this high school this is my 12th year, going on my 13th year. Can't believe it, but I don't think that I've seen or coached someone who, I use the word solid and reliable, than Noah. And I'm positive that anybody has seen him play or played along with him could attest to that. I've seen his entire soccer career, literally, from, maybe missed the first couple of years, but ever since he was a little guy, I've seen him, and it was, looking back, there's always one thing that I could remember about Noah is I could never take him off the field, and never did want to take him off the field. Very helpful for his team, but also fun to watch. Some players go through ups and downs throughout the course of their career, and to play at a really high standard 1 or 2 years at a time is very difficult to do. Playing at a high standard for 10 years straight is almost impossible, and that's something that he's been able to do. It's tough. If you've ever been to a game, you see he maybe not the biggest guy that we've ever had in our program, but he plays the biggest. Maybe bigger than anybody that I've ever seen. He tackles hard. He loves to tackle. He loves contact, but he does it clean and fairly and within the rules of the game. Talented player. I think the only tackle I've ever seen him lose is with the South End bleachers. But other than that, I don't think there's any opponents that like to play against him. He's a fierce competitor. He is the epitome of leads by example. It doesn't say too much, but everything that he does is right, and that's a coach's dream. Over his time here, just a couple notes about him: 4-year letter winner and starter, senior captain, team MVP, conference champion, district champion, all county, all conference, all Ohio. I don't think you could get better than that, playing at this school. And the coaches and I always joke around, or try to, every year that goes by, come up with who we would pick as our best starting lineup over the course of the years, and this guy just easily fits into that equation. So one of the best players that we've ever had in our program. Proud to be standing up here. It's been a pleasure to watch you grow up. You're still growing up, all right? It's been a pleasure to coach you, and I'm looking forward to you meeting and accomplishing your goals at college. So congratulations, Noah.
Thanks, Coach Dore. I would say this about Noah too. It's like he's probably one of my favorite all-time players at this school. He's probably one of the most humble kids that you would ever meet. And I always told his mom, and I always told Coach Dore, hey, he's the best player I've ever seen. And I'm just proud of him and the way he represented our school. And one of the things that you look up here, every one of these kids have in common, is they've all been on championship teams. They've all been leaders on their teams. And those are things, and Noah certainly is one of them.